When Demis Hassabis left Cambridge in the late 90s, it was an AI winter. But he wasn't interested in chatbots or clever demos. He wanted a tool for science, something that could help humans understand reality itself.
I just felt that intelligence and therefore artificial intelligence was the most fascinating thing one could work on. But I sort of thought that we needed another helping hand, like a tool that could help us human scientists understand the world better around us. And that for me was obvious to me from the beginning when I was a teenager that it would be AI. And it would be not only the most powerful tool to help us do science, but the most interesting thing to develop in itself.
DeepMind was born in London, not Silicon Valley, and this was done on purpose. Demis liked that the UK had the Alan Turing Institute, Babbage, and a deep science culture, not 1,000 copy-paste apps chasing ad dollars.
The UK has always been very strong in science and innovation. We punch well above our weight. There's also obviously a rich history in computers with Charles Babbage and Alan Turing, so I feel we're trying to carry on in that tradition. There was a lot of talent trained by these top places that, unless they wanted to go and work for a hedge fund or something in the city in finance, they wanted to do something really intellectually challenging. There weren't that many companies doing that kind of stuff in the UK, or actually in Europe really. So I felt that we could gather a lot of talent together very quickly that was probably being underutilized in Europe, and that's how it transpired. But the second reason was that I think AI is so important, it's going to affect the whole world. Obviously, you've heard me talk about in the film that I think it's going to be one of the most important things ever invented. I felt that needs the international sort of approach and cooperation around what we want to do with this technology. It's going to affect everyone in all countries. So I think it needs to be built with more voices and stakeholders than just sort of 100 square miles of California, in Silicon Valley. And also beyond technologists and the scientists just building it. I think it needs social scientists, economists, psychologists, governments, academia, all to be involved in defining how this enormously transformative technology should go.
While Silicon Valley chased clicks, DeepMind chased general intelligence. Systems that could learn anything from scratch, such as playing Atari, Go and StarCraft using trial and error. In 2014, Google bought DeepMind.